The Black Stone of Mecca, or Kaaba Stone, is a Muslim relic, which according to Islamic tradition dates back to the time of Adam and Eve. It is the eastern cornerstone of the Kaaba, the ancient sacred stone building towards which Muslims pray, in the center of the Grand Mosque in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. The stone is a dark rock, polished smooth by the hands of millions of pilgrims, that has been broken into a number of fragments cemented into a silver frame in the side of the Kaaba. Although it has often been described as a meteorite, this hypothesis is still under consideration. It is the eastern cornerstone of the Kaaba, the ancient sacred stone building towards which Muslims pray, in the center of the Grand Mosque in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. The stone is roughly 30 centimeters, 12 inches, in diameter, and 1.5 meters, 5 feet, above the ground. When pilgrims circle the Kaaba as part of the Tawaf ritual of the Hajj, many of them try, if possible, to stop and kiss the black stone, emulating the kiss that it received from the Islamic prophet Muhammad. If they cannot reach it, they are to point to it on each of their 7 circuits around the Kaaba. The stone is broken into a number of pieces from damage which was inflicted during the Middle Ages. The pieces are held together by a silver frame, which is fastened by silver nails to the stone. There are various opinions as to what the black stone actually is. Muslims say that the stone was found by Ibrahim, and his son Ismail, when they were searching for stones with which to build the Kaaba. They recognized its worth and made it one of the building's cornerstones. Secular historians point to the history of stone worship, and especially meteorite worship, in pre-Islamic Arabia, and say that it is likely that the stone is a meteorite. There is no way to test this hypothesis without removing and examining the stone, which would not be permitted by its guardians. There is no indication as to where the stone originated, but since it predates the revelation of the Holy Quran and Muhammad's prophethood, and even kissed, it must stem from the time of Abraham, since the Hajj traditions are traceable to the patriarch of monotheism. The Kaaba at Mecca describes the shape of the black stone structure on a marble base which stands in the center court of the Great Mosque, Masjid al-Haram, at the center of Mecca. It stands about 50 feet high by about 35 feet wide. Set into the eastern corner is the sacred stone. This Kaaba is a cube-shaped temple rebuilt by Abraham and his son Ishmael. Reverently draped in black cloth throughout the year, it beckons to every Muslim of the world to come to its sacred ground. The Kaaba, is the canonical center of the Islamic world, and every pious act, particularly prayer, is directed toward it. Once a year it plays host to the greatest convention of religious believers and stands ready to sanctify the Umrah traveler through the balance of the year.